We're a family living with disability. Our daughter, who's 12, has a metabolic condition called CDG type 2. She was diagnosed when she was 3. So that means she has mobility difficulties, she has speech and language difficulties, she has learning disabilities, some medical difficulties. She attends special school. We also have a son who's 16. So the beginning of our journey was simply just trying to find holidays that we could all enjoy, that would suit us all. So it started for me, I just started a little blog, and just sort of a review style blog. We were gifted trips to local attractions and different things just to look at the accessibility. And then as we became a bigger part of the disability community, more online, we could see that it was just a real something that everybody was finding difficult, of ways to look for holidays. And perhaps if you prefer to book it yourselves and you don't want to be in touch with an agency who will call you back and sort of the full package, I suppose, if you like. If you're more keen to book independently, it did prove a little bit more difficult, and it was maybe just things like on the big OTAs, it would be things like ground floor accommodation or ground floor bedroom, and we needed a lot more than that, really. So it was difficult. So, and we wanted somewhere a way to do it that was straightforward and easy, a nice, clear, calm website where it was really clear. You could select what you needed and go from there, and then choose somewhere from the results. But we just couldn't find it. And then one day I just thought, why don't I do it? Why don't I have a go? Because I felt like I knew what was needed, and I thought, okay, and I'm really passionate about accessibility, and obviously we live the life. So that was why we kind of wanted it to be a really simple model, so that it was, you could go onto the website, you could look up all the search. We've got over 50 search filters, so it was a way that you could go on and just select exactly what you needed. So it's quite a straightforward model. And then you can contact the owner, you can visit their website. I suppose it's more ideal if you like to book it independently, if you like to do it yourself, if you like to do all your research really thoroughly and have that contact with owners and managers. And, you know, if that's how you prefer to book your holidays, it's ideal in that way. Hopefully, we think it is. We also we run features. We sort of do meet the escape owners, and when we've been interviewed by magazines, that kind of thing. There's a wider in the journal section. There's a wider sort of source of material there, and there's also on the homepage reviews of the website by owners and users, and then there's also in listings there's reviews of the properties, so from other travellers, so you can always hear from other travellers who've been there, who have disabilities, and we think that's really invaluable. So that's another thing I think that differentiates us. It's not just generic reviews about the property or about the collection of properties. It's about that specific property, so you can really find out more. So I think if partnering with companies like Aura, if they perhaps don't have a wheelchair accessible vehicle, or they don't need one on a day-to-day basis, so they haven't got one, but there's only one way really to reach their accommodation, or to have to be reliant on public transport. So I think it just adds into that sort of ease, really, and that making it as straightforward as possible.